President Joe Biden will likely be unable to keep one of his campaign promises to roll back the historically unpopular, well, I don't know if they're unpopular, 2017 tax cuts because of unyielding resistance among even some of his own in his own party. All right, let's see here. In Biden's case, Kyrsten Sinema of Arizona has loomed the biggest obstacle opposing the tax increases. Biden has already acknowledged that there aren't enough votes to raise the corporate tax rate. Oh, whoa. That, folks, is huge for the stock market. Oh, that is, woohoo, that's dollar hollers, folks. And I imagine that could be what actually leads to a little bit more of a rally today, because when this tax plan was announced, the market fell a good 3 or 4%. I mean, we had a fall when there was talk about corporate tax rates going up, which we expect a higher corporate tax rate to 28%, even 26.9%. to have about a 4 to 5% impact on the market. If now we're not going to get that, we could see a reversal of that. And I think this just reiterates this end of the year rally that not only we've been expecting, but it kind of feels like we're in right now. It's been a little bit harder to buy right now because everything just seems to be, up and away. I've obviously, every time I either close an option or I sell some puts or whatever, I send alerts in the Stocks and Psychology Money Group. Link down below. Keep in mind that coupon code does expire on Friday, which just means the price is going up the next day. I know sometimes the people in the comments say, Kevin, there's always a coupon. Yeah, but the net price goes up and up and up over time. And that is really just a reward to the early adopters. Like yesterday, I published like 26 new lectures totally for free. Like there's no upsell for those in the program. But because of that, the price goes up over time. Anyway, so this is actually really, really bullish, I'd say. The setback is ironic considering how Trump's overhaul was historically unpopular. I don't understand why they're saying it was historically unpopular. To whom was it historically unpopular? Oh, 538 did the poll? Okay, I'll hold my breath. Not. All right, we'll see what happens in just a moment. I'm surprised that it seems like the corporate tax rate hike is out. That's huge. More about the tax plan will be known later this week, with Senate Democrats planning to release their own plan to fund what's been shaping up to be a near $2 trillion social spending package. The negotiations over revenue provisions are ongoing, and there are many options for the wealthy and corporations to pay their fair share. You know, I'm tired of hearing that fair share line, and that's mostly because when I pay taxes, I pay like 55%. I'm paying lots in taxes. Why do they say it's unpopular? Who says it's unpopular? About a third of voters currently support the tax reform package. Okay, this is an old article, huh? Yeah, this is from November of 2017. I would love to see a poll after the fact. Like now that it's been passed, how do people feel about the tax cuts now from 2017? I would argue a lot of the provisions in there are actually relatively popular. But okay. Trump's tax law could end up being one of his most enduring policy legacies. 2017 Republican tax law took the corporate tax rate down to 21% from 35%, lowered the top tax rate for the highest earning Americans to 37%. This is bullish on the corporate taxes staying low. This is great. Tense lobbying. Okay, obviously lobbying, political reality. The popularity of a higher corporate tax rate means Democrats are likely to continue to focus on that for years to come. I mean, and I'm not saying this to be political, but I don't think Democrats are going to hold on to power in 2022. I think we just have to be real with that Democrats are probably going to lose power. So if they want to raise the corporate tax rate, they're going to have to figure out how to do that like ASAP. And without reconciliation, I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it off. So the fair share tax issue going forward is going to play a major role, right? Tax the rich stuff. Okay, got it. Whatever. So, all right, let's pull back. But that is actually very, very good news, I will say, on the corporate tax rate. And I would expect the markets to be bullish on that overall. In fact, like I mentioned, I mean, the indices were mostly green so far this morning already. And I don't know how much right now this is contributing to the market. I think it's just something that can continue to be a sort of a wind at the back of these markets. But worth noting, again, that markets did fall when this corporate tax rate plan was announced at the beginning of Biden's term. And so it's exciting to see a rotation here. NASDAQ futures now up about 0.6%.